That nigga when we believe. You went Baron Davis warm up.
You like that?
You went Dorothy's high heels.
Dorothy's high heels.
That was made out of that shit. Go back and look. How's your day going, brother?
It was going good until I realized my jacket looked bad.
No, I'm not saying it looks bad.
Uh-huh.
It just reminds me of the things I've told you it reminds me of.
Oh, you think it looks bad?
Oh, you guys think? I mean, I don't think it looks bad. That's why I put it on.
I thought you belonged to like an 01 music video or something. But other than that, I think it looks cool. It's a nice jacket.
Thanks.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
I'm good. Slept good. Chill.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna ask me how I'm doing?
No.
How you doing?
See, that's a problem.
What's the problem?
Y'all don't be thinking I have feelings. I got feelings too, bro. It's not just about how you guys feel all the time. What about how I feel?
How you feel? Let's start off.
Let's restart.
Let's restart. You don't have to restart.
No, hold on.
But it's
just
just,
wait.
it's just.
There ain't no restart.
No,
shit.
restart. X, how you doing
You
today?
don't get to restart
How do
shit,
you
and that's the
feel?
problem.
How do you feel?
Go ahead, continue on.
I mean, you were next.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I paused. I waited for 5 seconds until somebody's gonna ask me. Didn't nobody ask me.
You didn't let nobody.
I waited. I counted. Watch when you watch it back. I looked. I was waiting right here. I looked. Didn't nobody say shit.
So what's the time frame from when he finishes his answer?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Okay.
That's how you guys want to be today, bet. Nigga came in here with that big ass John velvet print ass jacket on.
Okay. I see this.
You know where I seen that jacket?
Nigga look like he played with the LA Knights.
You know where I seen the jacket?
Where?
Nigga look like he Calvin
Remember when Willy
Cambridge.
Wonka, the bitch who turned into Blueberry? She was wearing this sweatsuit. The bitch who was chewing the bubble gum? She was wearing this jacket on me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now you never seen Willy Wonka? Okay.
Never seen Willy Wonka.
Are you going for that Al Sharpton haircut right now? Are you growing it out, but you keeping it low? Yeah, you growing it out, but you keeping it low. You still keeping it professional.
I just hadn't got a haircut in a minute, you know. I really about to cut all this off.
Like go bald.
Cut it off.
Like I'm saying,
Like a 0.5?
Like
Chris Paul.
Cut this shit off.
You better go Chris Paul
Yeah. Damn near.
at 26. That's crazy. That's
I cut it
insane.
low. I just cut it low.
Like a Kobe Bean?
Nah, more like a 1.5.
Like LeBron and that. Boo, 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 boo.
Oh, hell no, nah.
You might as well hit the
Nah.
bully stone with the
But you might,
bully.
as well hit the ghost.
You might as well go Jack Portfolio.
I hate the ghost.
You might as well go Ice Cube, son. That nigga be having that low.
Brother, put your head down like this
Where?
to your crown.
Okay.
No, put it down. Nigga, your hair is transparent.
Nigga's crown is weak.
Nigga got hair where you can still see his scalp.
He got a preemie crown. Got that
Ah, fuck.
What you got up underneath there?
look at hair.
Let me see.
No,
Let me see.
no. Talk to that nigga. Why you mad at me? Cause I didn't bring it up.
Creamy.
Are you in your feelings? He thinks it's his feelings. Are you angry for what?
Creamy hair. I mean, let me see what you got.
Preemie hair? Yeah, you got that preemie head.
Let me see. Let me see.
Let's move on.
Let me see.
Don't touch me. Bro, relax. All right, now we're on.
I
So if
mean,
I slap the dog shit out of you.
why are you gonna slap the dog shit
Why are
out
you
of me?
touching me?
Let me just see your hair.
Why are you touching me?
Let me see your hair.
Relax, brother.
I'm fine. Let me just see your hair.
Cool it, bro.
Let me
Sit
just
back
see
and
your
relax.
hair.
Do
Let
your
me
job.
just see.
Brother, stop.
Let me just
Relax,
see
my
your hair.
nigga.
I just want to see it.
Herman, I'm telling you, I'm gonna slap the dog shit out of you.
Okay.
I'm telling you, brother. Stop.
Okay. Let me see.
Stop.
I can feel that.
Yeah, of course you can. There ain't
Nothing there.
there ain't no sense.
It's hair. You can feel it. The fuck?
Did you notice that? Like you were going bald before I brought that to your attention the other day?
It's not going bald. You know, when you brush it, you just gotta brush it the right way.
Oh, you're one of
Lay
those?
it down.
Denial?
It's not denial.
How long are you gonna stay in this bag?
The nylon bag?
Yeah, like, oh, I'm not losing my hair. It's just the way I was
Nah, I
brushing
mean, at
it.
some time.
It's just the way I was brushing it.
Nah, you can make it. That's just it. You gotta cut it low and, you know.
Low?
Yeah, you just gotta cut it low. That's it. It'll grow back. But also
it's not that beard though, brother.
Huh?
It's not that beard.
Yeah, no.
So you think hair could still grow in that spot?
Yeah.
This is going to Turkey.
What really fucked me up was that hard hat. That's what really messed it
Oh,
up.
now it's the hard hat?
No, that's what that's what messed it up.
That nigga just played. Come on.
Now it's the hard hat, brother?
I'm serious.
Why? Why do you say that?
Because it be sitting on your head, rubbing your head, bro. Like, something like that.
There's niggas with hair on sites.
Yes. It don't
So how
happen
they
to
go
everybody. Over time, it can happen.
There's niggas who've been working sites for 20 years who are not bald.
They got lucky.
That gotta suck, though. Like, you could grow hair all around, and it's just that one spot up here that's cooking you.
I mean, you could have that Drewski.
What's the juicy?
You said that's...
Oh,
that hat.
yeah.
Nah.
The hat fishing?
Nah.
You're not really a hat kind of guy, huh?
Mm-mm.
I mean, you could go dad hats. It'd be good. Used to rock those.
You still think you can get dreads?
Nah, I'm done with that dream. I'm done with the jazz.
Hey, I'm not fucking with. I don't give a fuck about none of your guys' feelings when it comes to hair. Because when I was growing my hair out to get my braids, every day, you niggas got something to say. So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about shit.
The nigga was trying to get braids with an inch of hair.
Niggas having a heart to heart. Yeah, brother, you want that ghost tape to show when the braids come in? I said, oh my gosh. Nigga said,
just cut his hair. He's not getting braids. It's over, fam.
Bet.
It's over. But it's been about 2, 3, and the nigga still hasn't tried.
That nigga
He actually never actually tried to get the
nigga said,
braid.
yeah.
Because when my
That nigga
hair
said,
was,
yeah, I'm gonna give it one more break. Like, I'm gonna come back next break and it's gonna be ready.
because when my hair was long enough to get braids, I didn't have nobody that could braid it for me at the time. And then when I came back, I cut my hair off. Simple as that.
No, it was
You niggas was never around.
Then you had that, trying to get braids.
Fuck no.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Herman,
did.
so you're telling me, so you're telling me when you get degrees, my hair wasn't long enough to get braided? What are we talking about? So I'm saying. So I'm saying, you niggas kept saying that dumb shit.
That nigga had it his auntie blow dry his hair.
She said,
And she was trying to braid it. She said, "Baby, I can't do it. You gotta go to them Africans."
you had it right there. But see, I lived up to my shit. I told this nigga in his living room, I said, yeah, I'm finna get this hairstyle right here. And him and Savy laughed at me for right before these niggas laughed at me for 3 hours. We was all sitting on the couch, brother was just me. He was just showing the picture of what I wanted to say. These niggas just start crying, right? So then Mr. Will come home. He goes, hey, guess what Ducks would look like?
This is before you got the dreads?
This is literally like senior year before we all left.
Oh,
and I came back with that shit, brother said, he said, I said, I'm getting this right here. I thought that was the filthiest shit ever. I didn't know. You remember that day, bro? I thought that was the filthiest shit
that
ever.
nigga was Nas Reed in college.
No, the one is when you have what you want, right? You had what you wanted. You cut it off for some reason. And then you and you think you can still get it back. like you can't get them back. You can't get that back.
I'm gonna do it different this time, man, if I do it.
You just said you gave
I
up
said
on
if
it.
I do it.
But you just said you gave up on it.
Yeah, as of right now I did.
So at what phase in your life
are you
gonna want that again?
You never know, shit. I don't know. Life.
They want to go rock star.
That's
It's
crazy,
bad for growing
bro.
out the hair. It's actually long.
Brother wants full beard Rastafaris. That's wild. That's why grown man beard. Man, don't be that grown man.
Don't be what, girl?
The beard rusted.
No, I wouldn't have the beard. I'll cut the beard.
Would you have the goatee? That nigga had that for the birthday. That nigga face was smooth, and then he just had a little. And then he had the braids going. That shit stopped like right. That shit didn't even like dang. You know how they just have the hard braids, and that shit just like hard stop in the back. I
This nigga lying. I ain't hang time.
You had no hang time?
I hang time. You're lying. There's picture proof.
I mean, yeah, I got
Who
those.
was locking you up like when you was out on the island?
Shit, my auntie out there.
I
He knew I was gonna say it. Yeah.
Nigga, you gotta stop calling her your auntie.
They said, "Oh, your auntie something."
I was so lost.
No, they didn't call me for 2 days.
I'm like, nigga, wait, when your auntie move out there? Like, you have an auntie out there?
No,
Nah, it's not like my real auntie. It's just like, she just be braiding me up, bro. Like, that's just auntie.
on the island, you call people auntie, like auntie, uncle. That's a sign of respect.
That's why I stopped fucking with this nigga. When you try to hit me, like, that's what we do on the island. But that's just an excuse for everything that don't make sense. Like, you can't blame everything on the island.
No, but like you live over here, so you wouldn't understand what's going over there.
Yeah, that's why I stopped fucking with
This nigga-
He started blaming everything. And my dad started telling that nigga, Doug, you're not Samoan, nigga. Doug think he's an islander.
No, they used to love saying that one.
The icing on the cake was when that nigga came back. Hey y'all, there's any new breakfast spots in the town? I don't know. I've been on the island for so long.
I was in Cali at that point, and I'm asking brothers like, "What's the new good spots to eat at, nigga?" Like that's all. These are weird. You can ask brothers for
That was a
recommendations.
weird question.
So you can't ask. I can't
That was
ask
a
my
weird-
niggas for recommendations.
That was a weird question.
So what?
Brother, you said I don't know what to eat out here. Like
Like
I
you
don't
ain't lived
even
here for
know,
18
like, I don't even know
years.
where I'm at no more. Like
That's what I said.
that's what bag you
Yes.
is.
That's not what bag I was in.
Yes,
It
it
was.
I said, brother, they closed down the joints. Where's some good new ones? That's all I asked. You niggas was like, this dumbass nigga don't know where he's at now. I'm like, okay.
It goes on every one of your every one of your spots you ate at.
Huh?
They closed down every one of your spots that you ate at.
Breakfast spots?
Yeah.
I mean, Seattle staple ones, yeah, sure.
Brother, they closed Silver Fork 20 years ago. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. Silver Fork been closed. After that, what?
What?
After Silver Fork, what could you be thinking? What restaurant could you be thinking
That
about?
was those spots to go to with my grandma, like, a little up north. This is the spot up
All
north.
the IHOPs are still open.
Nigga, clearly no IHOP.
The
Nobody's trying to
Denny's.
IHOP. All right.
Brother, I'm
That's
saying,
what-
what
you're
else
right.
would you?
No, you're right.
But outside of
I
Silver
said,
Fork,
brothers, do
outside
not
of
know
Silver Fork,
anything new.
and the one spot on Rainier, right in Renton,
Geraldines.
right across
Yeah.
from
Oh.
the McDonald's and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Outside of them two
What
spots,
spot is that?
right across from the McDonald's, bro. And by where the Fred Meyer and shit down in Renton, right?
Yeah.
And then you go down that street. There's
Oh,
that
yeah,
pancake
oh,
house across the
Right
street from
across
the
the
McDonald's.
yeah.
Or it's not kitty corner from McDonald's, but it's
No,
like
but
on that road. It's closer.
it's on the right side of the road. Yeah.
Bro, stop.
Can't ask my niggas for recommendations. That's crazy. Sorry.
That was some bullshit for sure.
The island was fun. You learned a lot out there.
Yeah, how's Pullman?
Boom was fun.
Do you guys think you've grown since college? How much? Like, what do you think has changed about you the most since college? Not since you were in college, since you left college. Since the day after you graduated, or the day after your last day, or the day after you got. Not gonna,
He didn't have to specify. We could have kept it at when college
no,
was
because
over.
I'm trying to really set you up because if I say the day after we graduated, I already know where he's gonna go.
Because he's gonna let me talk and he try to cut me off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was really trying to like.
That's foul. That's really
I was
you.
drinking my
No,
water.
he was gonna go there. If I would have looked at that like the day after we graduated, he would have took it. He would have did you foul.
So what'd you do?
He would have took it deeper than it needed to
I was
go.
gonna be chilling, brother.
So that's what I'm saying. After our last day of school of college, like what do you think has changed in your guys' lives the most from then and now?
You've been out the longest, go ahead.
No, he hasn't.
No, I haven't.
No, he hasn't. He
I
actually
haven't.
hasn't.
Who has?
I mean,
I think he's been out the longest.
No, I haven't. You have.
Nah.
He has.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have.
You in San Jose.
Yeah.
My last year at Central, and then he was still trying to do. Actually, no, you've been out the longest.
That nigga's been out the longest.
Because you went home.
He went
I was still in school.
Oh,
This nigga
BC.
came-
He was
I still
going
was in
BC.
school.
He was going
I was
BC.
still in
for
school.
4 months.
I went
BC.
for a whole year.
I forgot.
You did not go BC a whole year.
I swear.
He did go BC a whole year, and he was still fucking up. That's how I remember. I was like, nigga, what are you? How are you still fucking up community college?
It's not a community college. It's a 4-year.
That's a community college.
It's a 4-year college.
It's
Okay.
BCC.
No, it did change. It changed to Bellevue College,
It's a
but it
4-year
was
college.
BCC our whole life.
Hey, listen. I'm just giving respect.
When that nigga was going there, it was BCC still.
No, it was not.
No, it wasn't.
They
It did
changed
change,
it.
but for majority of our
You're
life.
still on the wrong business right
No,
now.
it's- no,
You're still on the
I
wrong
just-
business.
But fam, that's still, but fam,
Fam.
Fam, that's still a 2 year.
like Cardi B still a stripper. Like, you see what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
That's like Stephon Diggs being like, nah, I'm not married to a stripper. Like, fam, okay, yeah, you're right. But a majority of her life, she's shaking ass for money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you're right. You win. But yes, this is still
Yes.
But in another
this
world,
is.
this is in this
no
world.
in this
Yeah.
world.
In a past life.
Nigga in New York, in a borough.
In a dark
The
room.
grimiest nigga in New York. They got broke off by your joint.
Oh.
But yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
So what has changed?
Oh, I know. It was going to me. That was going to that place.
Yeah, you've been out of school the longest.
Okay.
Still.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. I think I think things through more.
Nigga searched in the sky for that answer. Doug, this nigga said, I think I think more now.
You said. But like, what do you mean by thinking?
Oh yeah, what are you thinking? You didn't think
Like-
about shit before?
Like before, like I would just like if I thought about something, I would just do it. But now I like now it's just like
I see it, I want it, I got it.
First thing that comes to mind.
I got it. I'm going to get it.
yeah. Well, now I just think like planning stuff better, time management, what I actually want to do in life. Because before I was guessing a lot.
What do you mean by you guessing, though, brother? Why is this nigga?
What are you guessing on?
That's what I was trying to figure. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is he guessing on? This nigga's-
What is this nigga guessing on? It's your life. What are you guessing on? Please tell me. I'm trying to think now before I was guessing on. What were you guessing?
All right, okay, I'm not gonna say guessing, but like when I plan out things that I want to do, I just plan them a little bit more detailed.
Huh? Wait, repeat that.
Like I just plan out my steps and what like the direction I'm going a little bit more detailed.
Okay, so
than
you
before.
weren't guessing. You were
Yeah, I
just
weren't
you just
guessing.
you weren't planning shit. You wasn't planning anything.
No, it was kind of like, oh, if it's there, just go and just do. But now I'm just
Were you doing your homework in college?
Yeah,
And then look at boom.
I
So
was. It was them tests. Shit, y'all know nigga, them tests.
So
Chance was whooping this nigga out of class. Whooping
See,
this nigga.
but I can't get down with that, bro, because I've never tested well, and I always did my homework. That's how I made it through. So like,
Okay.
like how? Like you couldn't have been doing all your homework.
This nigga
Bro.
wasn't doing. This nigga was on Fortnite.
That's what I'm saying. Like you couldn't have been doing all your homework.
All
I
right.
knew I had to do all my homework because I knew I was gonna fail the test. I knew it.
Them tests also be 80% of your grade, nigga.
Fam, you're not gonna tell me. I know.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is,
Nigga, if I get a 10 out of 100, If I get a 13 out of 100,
Nigga was getting.
if I,
Nigga was getting a 10 out of 100.
and I'm not saying I did my homework. I'm not saying I got it all right.
10%. This nigga was getting 10%.
He got points for signing his name.
Nigga, then yeah, that shit could go bad. Now it wasn't every test.
Fam, I'm still not buying it because like
I'm not saying I got A's on all my homework. I did
and that's
it.
your problem. That's where the problem was.
I did it, yeah.
You gotta get at least, if you're gonna fail them tests, you gotta get at least 90 on every assignment. You gotta, yeah. Yeah, bro. You're wildin'. You're wildin'.
You know?
No.
No.
Okay, so when you finished, so I guess, so like, okay, now that we're talking about it, I guess, because now Doug's making me think about your college career.
Mm-hmm.
When you ended up going from Wazoo, and then you try to get back on track at Bellevue College,
Mm-hmm.
what was it that made you stop? I know you was messing up there too a little bit, but like, were you on probation there too?
No.
So what made you stop that?
Yeah, summer break. I started working full time. I said, yeah. Yeah.
So when you were working full time, like, what job was that? The wash?
No, that was construction.
That site took him out, nigga. That site took him out.
That was construction?
Yes,
Yes,
bro.
bro.
That was literally the beginning.
Oh,
Because I left the wash because I was going to
Wait, how many years ago was this now? 2?
2.
2.5. Because I started.
You've been at the site for 2 years?
Damn near almost 3. Because you got to think, I did a year and a half. I did a year and a half at the first one. I went to down by the Space Needle for like 6 months.
So how does it feel now, like hindsight? Like all that's behind you?
Was it all worth it?
Yeah. It gotta be. It don't gotta be, but I think it was worth it. You know?
Are you one of those people who feel like you learn something from every step? Like you go through everything you go through is something because it's like a learning step or it's like a stepping stone or
Yes.
Yeah.
What was your plan? Boom. So boom, you start working full time at the site, and now you didn't go back to school. Was you like, I'm about to just go all in, I'm about to just try to rise in the construction industry?
A little bit, yeah. That was kind of like...
That's honest.
And then
I didn't know that.
And then they started to like...
Did you know that?
Yeah.
And
I told you, you called me one day, I love this shit. And they started denying it on the time on the phone. I'm like, brother, broke it down. I love this shit. I can really see myself grow. Like, I can be that site, man. Like, this nigga was calling me breaking this shit down. So then when we got on the phone, he's like, I never said that shit. I said, nigga, you told me you loved this shit. Like,
no, it was just
stop lying.
No, he
like,
had to love it.
No, yeah,
he
like...
just gave up for it.
like everything I thought I was going to do in life before that just went away. So nigga, you better go attach yourself to something else or go find something else. But also, I was honestly learning a lot of stuff that I just...
What were you learning?
You talking on the site?
Yeah, on the site. Just like fuck with
just
power
handyman,
tools. Just
handyman being
shit.
a man.
You know?
That's why he started standing on
YouTube.
But that's why he started standing on. If you notice how his game started to change, he started offering hoes like, "Yeah, I'll mount that TV for you." Like,
yeah,
I
can't offer that shit if I don't know how to.
I can build that table for you.
Nigga, you mount that TV. You have to do that shit 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Nigga fucked it up.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Mounting a TV every time you want some neck. That's crazy. Like you can't live like that.
Is there anything like when you talk about the lessons you learned from basketball and the comedy? Is there anything like that on your comedy journey that you like a problem that you ran into that was similar to basketball, but like you kind of like nah, I'm not gonna do it this way this time, but it's still kind of like bit you in the ass?
Well, yeah, yes, but no, because I'm making sure I'm not making the same mistakes.
Okay.
So like with the show or like living in New York, like when I moved to New York, right? I didn't want to leave New York when I left, but I was looking around at like the ecosystem of comedy and entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm not good enough to be here, I'm not ready to be here.
Okay.
There's still things if I could get these things together, when it is time for me to be here, I'll thrive and excel past all these people already here.
Yeah.
That's something I never did with basketball because I knew I was ready. Like, nah, I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I know I'm good enough to be here. But yeah, you're not ready. You're not supposed to be here yet. So if I would have, and I literally learned those things on the flip. So like I was in places that I was good enough to be at first, but I wasn't supposed to be there yet. Then I had to digress in places. So like I had to go to smaller schools and shit. So I could work on the shit I needed to work on and become who I needed to become. But if I literally would have did that opposite, you guys know, like, I would have, you know, shit would have been different.
Yeah.
But that's what I learned from that.
Yeah.
And I'm making sure I didn't make the same mistake in this, you know?
It's interesting when you talk about like the comedian told you, like, you're gonna excel fast because this isn't your first time going for something. And like you said, like, this is my first time, I feel like, really going for something. So like,
you feel like that, but it's not. You went for school.
Yeah.
You just didn't go how you wanted it to.
Yeah. But then there's also a point in this that, like, that's uncharted territory because it's going further than how I took school, you know? And that'd be the...
Well, is it because maybe you feel like you're doing better in this than school because you learned shit from school?
But you didn't fail in school because
No, I didn't.
What?
Well, I mean, what? There's nothing wrong with failing.
No, there's nothing wrong with failing.
But if you fail,
what I'm saying is, you're not accounting for the other 12 years of success he had. Does that not matter?
Well, there's requirements in life.
Yes.
High school is a requirement. Anything after that?
But we're just talking about education.
Right. In education, you have to go to high school.
You do. Some niggas don't, though.
Okay. Talking about the average person.
He had success in education. I'm not trying to put a classification on it. In the educational field, he was successful up until a point. Yes?
Go ahead and get it together.
I mean...
It was a requirement for all of us to be there. He excelled more than we did.
In what?
In that, if we're going classification, if we're going classification, in that earlier classification before.
So we're not looking at it as a whole, we're just using high school?
As a whole?
As a whole?
He was successful in the early years of his educational career. Towards the end is where he started to fail. So does he not supposed to look at the successes he had? Does that not count? Or it only counts at college, is what I'm asking.
That's interesting.
I would say...
Because if we're looking at it as a career, you know what I'm saying?
As a career...
Why are you looking at it like that?
No, as a career...
I mean, like, you said he didn't fail.
No. He literally failed to a point.
He literally...
At a point, though.
He literally failed.
I was trying to go right there. I was trying to go deep on you. I was trying to save you, low-key. I was trying to,
But there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I'm saying it like that.
No, but I'm still giving him his... because he did have success in education before that failure. So what I'm saying is, just because if you have success at the beginning of your career, just because you failed at the end or you didn't do something at the end, does that tarnish it all?
That nigga neck to the side, like.
Because you're really thinking like.
Because I'm trying to see it. I'm trying to see it. But everybody's required. That's a bare minimum.
But even there's some people who don't even meet that bare minimum.
My mom used to tell me. I used to tell my mom. I used to say, I'd be like, she'll get mad at me for something. I'll be like, yeah, but them kids did that. She'd be like, them ain't my kids.
No.
Like, don't compare yourself. Like, this is the standard here in this house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I feel what you're saying.
So like, comparing somebody to a dipshit, that don't make you
better.
Good. You're just doing what you're supposed to do. That's how my mom was putting it. That's how I look at it.
Sorry, Aaron.
And I'm sure he agrees. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He wanted that early career success.
No. I mean, I had early success, yes. But
when we're saying success, what are we saying?
Not success, but like I did well in school.
Herman was the top of his class. He was the top of something in the educational field.
All the kids that were the best players in rec ball and when we were 8 years old and 10 years old and shit in basketball,
high school, right? And
boom. Then even you get
I didn't stop at elementary.
Boom. And then the best in high school.
Yeah, and then they get
And
college.
then if you don't like do it, like
Yeah,
that's not like
yeah, you failed.
I'm not.
I agree.
Like,
I'm not with. He's just trying to describe something. I agree.
that's all I'm saying.
I agree
No,
that.
okay.
So it's okay to
Fail.
That's how you
yes.
get better at the next thing.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
No, I feel you on that.
So we can keep a real a
real
mind.
lens,
Yeah,
open mind here.
Yeah.
You should have took your success. I was trying to give you.
No, it's there. It's just it didn't go as long as I thought it was gonna go.
See, and that's the problem. You thought that, this is to my point, you thought that was going to be a rollover. Like, because I was doing well to this point, I got to do well. No, everything starts over. That's exactly what I'm saying for me, for basketball too, and comedy and shit.
So then when I got to college and I started doing the homework wasn't bad. It was just something about them tests. Listen.
You weren't studying.
Herman, brother, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You weren't studying.
You weren't doing shit, fam.
I studied at times. I'm not gonna say it was all
Herman,
the time.
you're lying, brother. We was on the game all day, nigga. You're lying.
Listen.
We're on the game all day.
Listen.
And the classes you were in weren't easy classes.
This is trying to take
That's what I'm
super
saying. Like,
AP and not study.
so it's like, like, we're all taking the same classes in high. This is what I'm saying. We're all taking the same classes in high school. Like, everybody's taking the same shit. It's high school. But now college now it's time to show something. Now the clock starts.
First year was good.
What was good?
First year was good.
Like what?
Like GPA wise?
Yeah. Like,
First year was good, like 3.2, 3.3, one of them two.
and then second year?
Yeah, well.
That's when that call came through.
Whoop-de-doo. No, it was the end of second year.
So what's the biggest change between first year and second year for you then? If you're saying first year went good, what's the biggest change?
There was a part of me that like realized like, oh, maybe I don't want to do this.
Well, why? What made that?
I don't know. Like I said, I never really thought about it. Cause like I'm serious, bro. Like,
nah, I believe you. Yeah, I believe you.
So like, because you have to really think about like, okay, these classes I'm taking, what I'm doing, like, this is possibly what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life.
Oh, so you're sitting in class like, this is some bullshit.
But when you went to college, but that doesn't make sense because we always asked you, why don't you just change your major?
That pride, you know him.
But that's what I'm saying. But there wasn't too many things that like
he's fighting an internal battle.
No, because this
he's
nigga
at war with himself.
This nigga went to college saying he's an electrical engineer, right?
Yeah, that's
He's
why
at war with himself.
But then when the war's happening, your allies are like, hey, maybe fam, you should just come from a different direction.
I mean, I did switch.
To what?
Computer science. I switched to computer science the last year at the zoo. And that's what I was doing at Bellevue.
This nigga went from Ukraine to Iran. That ain't no better, nigga.
No, it is. No. That was better than the fucking.
Leave Ukraine. They're bombing. Okay, I left. Where'd you go? Iraq. Nigga, that don't help.
No, that was a lot. That was better than the electrical engineering. That shit. I was sitting in that 4-hour lab, and they was talking about.
So you weren't having fun.
Yeah, like they was talking about some.
College isn't fun though.
If you love it.
They was talking about some.
Who loves that shit?
The people that want to do that shit. People really dreamt of being doctors and doing that shit.
I said, yeah, you'll have a job right out of college because. Like a lot of the older people, they can't retire because the younger people aren't coming into this field.
You thought it was a money grab.
And so then,
They're fitness nigga a drink.
Yeah, they got.
And so then, but then when they, like I said, after they said that, I'm sitting in this lab and doing this shit. I'm like, oh nah, like it just never got fun, you know. So then,
so when you found out that maybe one of your kin was also in the position you wanted to be in the future, did that not motivate you more to want to do it?
No.
It made you want to do it less?
No, it didn't really do nothing for me.
Is that what you're telling yourself?
No. I didn't really. Yeah, it didn't really do nothing.
So
for
when
me.
you got that phone call, and you found that out. It didn't change anything in you.
Not really, no. Did you think it would?
I honestly thought you knew that your whole life, and that's why you were so adamant about that.
No. I knew
You knew he was smart.
I knew he was an engineer. I didn't know specifically. So when I found out the specifics.
So when you was going to the library all them times in the senior, like he wasn't that at that time.
No, he was. But he never forced me to do. He never forced me to pick.
But I mean, like that's what I'm saying. I'm so lost because everyone knows like what their parent, like what like the people's.
I know he was an engineer. I know he worked for the city of Seattle.
So he never went to your head. Was like he never planted a seed in your head or something.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like,
That's what I told you. They would just be like, "Oh, I think engineering would be good for you because it has to do with math." Okay. That's what I went off of.
What were the things you used to tell your parents you wanted to be when you grew up?
A professor. Math teacher. Like a professor or math teacher.
you want to be a
Really?
basketball man?
Yeah.
Like you used to want to be a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people like,
What age?
What grade? That's what I'm saying. What grade?
What age?
this is probably like elementary.
What age would you? What age would you teach?
What age would I teach? I think it was like maybe like middle school, like 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
What about that did you like? Did you like about that?
I mean, I always felt like it always felt like math came easier to me than a lot of people. And then like when I would help people.
Did somebody tell you that when you were young, or
No.
did you really feel like that?
I mean, it was just fitting to like I would feel good when people would ask me questions and I was able to answer and help them. You know?
Were you smart or were you just smart in math?
God, you got one trick, Tony.
Like, what do you want me to say to that? I'm gonna, yeah. What do you want me to say?
You're one-hit wonder.
Are you a bitch your ass or your whole shit look good? Like, what?
Bro, that nigga said you only got one move.
That's not what I was trying to say.
Like, come on, dog.
Do you still have that math in your bag, like in your arsenal?
Yeah. They be on.
They
They be like.
Yeah.
They be doing like math problems on like TikTok lives and shit. I'll just try to solve it real quick. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I'll sit in that bitch for like 5 minutes.
What business are you standing up right now?
I'm so serious.
What?
On TikTok live, I'd be going dumb.
I be going dumb.
They be doing math problems on TikTok live.
Nah, no paper stuff, just mental math, you know.
That's on your feed?
It pop up sometime, yeah.
The algorithm is funny.
I mean, no, I've never searched that shit.
Are you sure?
I swear to you, I've never searched it.
Oh, wait, why does it just pop up on your algorithm?
It just be on there.
So
shit.
when did it switch from math professor to electrical engineer?
When I chose electrical engineer in college.
But why didn't you just keep going on? So all throughout high school, you still wanted to be a teacher?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. So when did it change?
I would say probably like senior year.
I was gonna say that's when we started that business was senior year about that show.
When I had to really think about like, okay, what am I gonna go to college for?
Well, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Go ahead.
Hold on, 1 second. When you go to college, you have 2 years to pick your major.
You know, I was just about to go down that lane.
So like,
maybe what messed you up was you try to pigeonhole yourself too fast.
Like you didn't take every class. You probably went to your counselor freshman year. Was like, I want to be an electrical engineer. Put me in all the classes that will help me do this.
Yeah.
But like, you should have just if you took that traditional route and just took them prereqs the first 2 years and then
there's prereqs you have to The prereqs are.
But then
But there's other prereqs you have to take anyway.
You have to take math and all that shit anyway. So then you don't pick your qualifying prereqs until sophomore year. You can. That's what you can do. You can pick up sophomore year so then you can enter the school or get accepted into the school.
Because look, you could have finished all your regular prereqs
first 2
for
years.
the first 2 years, and then your last 2 years you've been doing the electrical engineering prereqs and then the specific courses.
Because you had your first 2 years on your AA. That's what we're saying. So it's like, and then your 4 year makes it the last 2 years. That's the school you choose or whatever major it is.
I chose business because.
You chose business right away?
Right away.
Yeah, I chose my major right away too. But I've seen people who were changing majors or not picking majors till junior year, like start of junior year and shit.
Yeah, I chose business. What made you choose political science?
Bro, you want to know the truth? Say I'm fine. No funny shit. We was having a conversation one day, bro, and literally like we was on the way to a game or something. He was like, just telling me about like law school and different shit like that, and I was like, that's kind of like the route I wanted to go. And he was just like, political science is a good route to go to law school, to get accepted into a law school, to even just understand law or whatever, or just writing and everything. And I knew I was a strong writer, so I was like, you know what? Bet. And then I took a political science class at O'Day senior year. So then I was like, I fuck with this. And I always remembered that moment we had in the car. And then my aunt's a lawyer and shit, whatever, attorney. So it kind of just made me kind of go down that path. And then, yeah.
So what overpowered that? Like,
overpower what?
You wanted to do that, continue to do that.
Law school? At that time, I didn't know, I wasn't even playing